Wells Fargo and Company is an American multinational financial services company with corporate headquarters in San Francisco, California, operational headquarters in Manhattan, and managerial offices throughout the United States and internationally. The company has operations in 35 countries with over 70 million customers globally. It is considered a systemically important financial institution by the Financial Stability Board. The firm's primary subsidiary is Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., a national bank chartered in Wilmington, Delaware, which designates its main office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It is the fourth largest bank in the United States by total assets and is one of the largest as ranked by bank deposits and market capitalization, along with J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Citigroup. Wells Fargo is one of the Big Four banks of the United States. It has 8,050 branches and 13,000 ATMs. It is one of the most valuable bank brands. Wells Fargo in its present form is a result of a merger between the original Wells Fargo and Company and Minneapolis-based Norwest Corporation in 1998. While Norwest was the nominal survivor, the merged company took the better-known Wells Fargo name and moved to Wells Fargo's hub in San Francisco, while its banking subsidiary merged with Wells Fargo's Sioux Falls-based banking subsidiary. With the 2008 acquisition of Charlotte-based Wachovia, Wells Fargo became a coast-to-coast bank. Wells Fargo is ranked 7th on the Forbes Global 2000 list of largest public companies in the world, and ranked 37th on the Fortune 500 list of the largest companies in the U.S. The company has been the subject of several investigations by regulators. On February 2, 2018, due to the Wells Fargo account fraud scandal, the Federal Reserve barred Wells Fargo from growing its nearly $2 trillion asset base any further, until the company fixes its internal problems to the satisfaction of the Federal Reserve. In 1852, Henry Wells and William G. Fargo, the two founders of American Express, formed Wells Fargo and Company to provide express and banking services to California, which was growing rapidly due to the California Gold Rush. In March 1860, Wells Fargo gained control Butterfield Overland Mail Company, after Congress failed to pass the annual Post Office Appropriation Bill, thereby leaving the Post Office with no way to pay for the Overland Mail Company's services, and leaving Overland no way to pay Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo then operated the western portion of the Pony Express. In 1866, the Grand Consolidation united Wells Fargo, Holiday, and Overland Mail stage lines under the Wells Fargo name. In 1872, Lloyd Tevers, a friend of the Central Pacific, Big Four, and holder of rights to operate an express service over the Transcontinental Railroad, became president of the company after acquiring a large stake, a position he held until 1892. In 1892, John J. Valentine, Sr., a longtime Wells Fargo employee, was made president of the company. Valentine died in late December 1901 and was succeeded as president by Dudley Evans on January 2, 1902. In 1905, Wells Fargo separated its banking and express operations. Wells Fargo's bank merged with the Nevada National Bank to form the Wells Fargo Nevada National Bank. In 1918, as a wartime measure, the United States government nationalized Wells Fargo's express franchise into a federal agency, known as the U.S. Railway Express Agency. The federal government took control of the express company. The bank began rebuilding but with a focus on commercial markets. After the war, the RAI was privatized and continued service until 1975. In 1923, Wells Fargo Nevada merged with the Union Trust Company to form the Wells Fargo Bank and Union Trust Company. In 1929, Northwest Bank Corporation was formed as a banking association. The company did well during the Great Depression. During a bank holiday in March 1933, the company actually gained $2 million of deposits. In 1954, Wells Fargo and Union Trust shortened its name to Wells Fargo Bank. In 1960, Wells Fargo merged with American Trust Company to form the Wells Fargo Bank American Trust Company. In 1962, Wells Fargo American Trust shortened its name to Wells Fargo Bank. In 1968, Wells Fargo was converted to a federal banking charter, becoming Wells Fargo Bank. N.A. Wells Fargo merges with Henry Tryon's Sonoma Mortgage in a $10.8 million stock transfer, making Tryone the largest shareholder in Wells Fargo until Warren Buffett and Walter Annenberg surpassed him. In 1969, Wells Fargo and Company Holding Company was formed, with Wells Fargo Bank as its main subsidiary. In 1982, Northwest Bank Corporation acquired consumer finance firm Dial Finance, which was renamed Norwest Financial Service the following year. In 1983, Northwest Bank Corporation was renamed Norwest Corporation. In September 1983, a Wells Fargo armored truck depot in West Hartford, Connecticut was the victim of the White Eagle robbery, involving an insider who worked as an